He asked him, he said, do you want to be my lover?
oh, Graham. I thought you're stealing me puns off me now.
Can we pack that in? There's some serious business going on here.
We are almost underway then here at Craven Park. It's going to be Raiders in their home kit, their blue shirt, blue socks, and the blue shorts, of course, with a white V across the chest, kicking off towards Whitehaven, who will be attacking from left to right, and it's going to be Whitehaven with the first attack of the afternoon.
Lucas Castle is the man to fetch it forward for Whitehaven. He bounced just in front of Jay Carter, bounced kindly, but obviously slowed the momentum, and Castle was brought down just short of his own 20. Fetches the ball forward. He's taken down now, 15 metres out. Comes back towards the middle with Hannigan. Hannigan obviously up once and twice, runs across the line. Now finds Romeo, looks to put a kick in behind. Will Evans is trying to get there. He's trying to get there, and he's got the ball down in the right hand side corner. Has the Papua New Guinean. Graham Dale said they needed to put the kick in and get it behind the back. It's the Papua New Guinean 7th try of the season. Haven taking early lead here at Craven Park. It's Raiders 0, Haven 4. BBC Radio, Cumbria Sports Online. Hannigan lines up the conversion. He's a metre in from the touchline. He's going to come on it right footed, 24 metres on the straight. Lachlan Hannigan, and it's going to fall quite wide of the near post. So it remains here at Craven Park. BBC Radio, Cumbria Sports Online. Raiders 0, Haven 4.
Late with just 2 to go this afternoon. We will keep one eye on that big one over in Swinton. They are up against Dewsbury this afternoon. I think most would expect a victory for Swinton against Dewsbury, and we'll keep you updated as and when the score updates come our way. As for here at Craven Park, Barrow find themselves 10 metres away, shifting that ball over towards that right hand side. Can they ground ball up ground in the corner? No, they cannot. The referee goes over to his touch judge. He takes a look. I think the fans are cheering around, the players are cheering around. Has he got the try? He has been given a try. The touch judge said no, but the referee said yes. The Raiders will take it. It's 4 points apiece.
Because like you say, Whitehaven have kind of had the territory in the start of this game in the first 10 minutes.
Ryan Shaw from the far touchline then gets that one right through the middle. 11 minutes on the clock, and the Raiders take the lead for the first time.
Off the opposite wing to try and take his side forward. He's taken down 12 short of halfway. Hannigan looking for the potential 40-20 here, and if he gets the right kick on it, he gets the right kick on it. Now it's just all up to the touch judge here where he decides that ball's gone out. 40-20 for Haven. Fantastic kick from Lachlan Hannigan, and it will be a tap restart, and Haven have momentum once more.
Yep, very well placed kick that. I was thinking they could have gone earlier in the game, but this definitely puts Whitehaven on the front foot.
Hannigan takes the tap, and Castle's now on the man to fetch it forward, 11 metres out, just to the right hand side of the posts. Newton in there at dummy half, comes across then to Ross Ainley. Hannigan gets you off all the way to look at Hannigan. Hannigan's over underneath the sticks. Try assist for Ross Ainley. Fantastic there. And the Australian goes over underneath the sticks. It's his 10th of the season for Lachlan Hannigan. And Haven retake the lead here at Craven Park. It's Raiders 6, Haven 8. BBC Radio.
Sometimes.
BBC Radio, Cumbria Sports Online. It's Raiders 6, Haven 8. And it looks like by Lachlan Hannigan, unless... And I've seen it before. I've seen them miss from right in front. I was at Keighley a few years ago when a Keighley player rattled the crossbar from 10 metres out. But barring something going massively wrong here, Haven should take a 4-point advantage. And they do. Hannigan knocks it right over the post here at Craven Park. BBC Radio, Cumbria Sports Online. There's almost a quarter of the game gone. Where's them 18 minutes gone? It's Raiders 6, Haven 10. 20 in from the far touchline. Ackroyd going to go down that short side. Carter's looking to put the kick forward and trying to get it behind there. Hannigan will get there, get the offload away into the hands, bounces in the hands of Ackroyd, and it's going to be ruled a forward pass. Ackroyd has got it down. Referee Scott Michalauskas has already called it forward. Raiders survive. Haven look to be in for the third of the afternoon.
Until the half-time hooter, as Ryan Shaw takes a long look in between the posts, puts boot to ball, and once again it's a Shaw thing from Ryan. I know Simon Clark listening at home, you'll be enjoying that one. It's now Raiders 12, it's Whitehaven 10, and for the second time this afternoon, Barrow retake the lead.
The former Raider looking to get over against his boyhood side, but he's taken down 2-3 metres out, 4 at a push to the right hand side of the post. Ackroyd comes on the ground, Noah High runs onto it, and Haven are over. He's lost the ball there with the line begging as Noah High.
It's in the Whitehaven line. They need to get a good set of 6 and a good kick. If they don't score, a good kick away. maybe even a repeat set. Look for something like
It's going
that.
to be a penalty. I think we're about to get. He's going to come back for the penalty here for the late hot shot. Get it out there eventually. A late shot on Brad Walker.
Ryan Shaw then lines this one up, takes all the time he needs, steps up towards the ball from 30 metres out. It's a good contact, it's a good angle, and it's a good 2 points once again for the Raiders. It's a sure thing from Ryan. It's now Barrow 14, Whitehaven 10. 30 metre mark, still inside the whole half. Great defensive set that time from Haven, and it's now the last tackle. Walker's having to look for a 40-20 attempt. He's gone over the head of Carter. Is he going to hit all the way towards the touchline? He's going to go towards the touchline, over the head of Callum Shaw, should I say. Never mind a 40-20, that was a 30-10. Unbelievable effort from Brad Walker, as now Raiders 2 minutes into this second half give Whitehaven a taste of their own medicine. They're going to play this one off that 10 metre mark. Callum Shaw is screaming at the touch for some reason.
Don't know why, unless I don't know, he didn't keep it in touch, he wasn't able to bat it away, but then
10 minutes.
And now the referee's going to go into his pocket here. Jared Stack was looking for a quick play of the ball. Whitehaven were not letting it happen. He had a quick word with the referee to see if he could play that one, and is it going to be?
It's 10 minutes.
Course, at one stage, now in Raiders colours, takes Barrow to the fifth and last, where Walker's put that one up high towards the air. Stack, the leaping salmon, is going to get underneath that one. He's managed to get his hand to it. It's gone backwards to Cresswell. Raiders have got the room. Raiders have got a Bullman, and it's the Bullman bust that goes in once again to haunt his former club. It takes him a double figures for the season. It's Raiders 18, it's Whitehaven 10. All aboard the Bullman bus. We'll just get through this kick shortly before I bring you in, because this could make a big difference. Every single point counts in the Cumbrian derby, as Ryan Shaw then starts at one left. It sweeps back onto the inside. It hits the post and it's through the middle. It's a sure thing from Ryan once more. It's Raiders 20. It's Whitehaven 10. Half an hour to go.
It's hot up here at Craven Park. BBC Radio, Cumbria Sport Online.
Here it is! Here it is! Ryan Johnson's done it! He puts his arm up to the crowd. That's the game, set and match right there. It's going to be Raiders 26. It's going to be Whitehaven 10. It's all kicking off in the background. No one else really cares. 26 points to 10 with 18 minutes to go. Ryan Johnston going in for his fourth of the season. It's still kicking off in the middle of the pitch. This is a Cumbrian derby right in front of our eyes right now. I'm sure this result is making their afternoons a little bit brighter, because here at Craven Park it's a sure thing once again. It's Barrow 26 now, Whitehaven 10, 18 minutes to go.
You would expect it.
Yeah, yep.
20 metres out, goes right now into the hands of Carter. Carter out the back to Hannigan. Hannigan now finds Joey Romeo, finds Will Evans. Pushes the man off there, does Evans, but slips on what is still a greasy surface here at Craven Park. 5 metres out now. 6 again. First 6 again for Haven. This afternoon looks to go down the short side. He's going to be pushing into touch. Ball comes back inside. And Dean Gebby's going to be pulled down just short.
Has he got that ball?
He's got that ball down. He's got it down as he Papua New Guinean. Initially thought he was short, but he looks to have been able to get over. He's second of the afternoon. He's 8th for the season. Whitehaven hit back. Raiders 26. Haven 14.
Moving forward, that sort of game management is crucial, and they struggle sometimes with that game management.
Big kick to come, I'm guessing, by the ironic cheers from the Raiders fans. That one's going to go wide. It is going to go wide. It's still 12 points the difference. Whitehaven need 2 converted tries just on the clock. 12 points the difference. Jaws playing through the speakers
I must
here.
admit, I'm liking that.
See, I don't like it. I don't know whether it's just because of the occasion, but I'm not a big fan.
10 metres to go now, and out towards this left hand side.
Wow!
It's going to be Walker.
Wow.
Walker takes the drop goal.
It doesn't make a difference.
And there's going to be a scrap on the 10 metre mark. We said there was going to be more in this one. They said there was going to be more people fighting on the field, and here it comes.
I think it's
reds.
Greg Weir and Noel McCarran. I'd imagine, as you said, Graham, I think we're about to see 2 red cards. Yeah. I don't know who threw the first punch.
Well,
I think it might have been Weir, and just might have been. But I think we're about to see 2 red cards, and these sides finish the game with 12 men each.
Yeah, that was.
But it seems to be the Whitehaven man that's getting called out to McCarran, so I imagine he's about to see red here. Is Owen McCarran, and that's probably his season over. Owen McCarran I'd imagine Greg Worthington's about to follow, I'll be completely honest, but you imagine it looks like it's going to be a Raiders penalty. They'll sort over the 2, and it'll be 3 scores that Whitehaven need.
Here comes Greg Worthington, then he approaches the referee. The referee goes into the pocket, and as expected, if he can get the card out, he's struggling now. He was in his hand a second ago. Red card for Greg Worthington.
Well, both captains were warned earlier, weren't they, in the half?
I mean, we're not excusing it, but it's understandable, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You can't excuse it, but
you've got to give one back.
It reminded yourself of the Good Friday derby, Wigan Saints, all them years ago, and they were just standing in the middle, going toe to toe with each other.
It's a Shaw thing once again. Ryan Shaw with the 2 points in the bag. Raiders with the 2 points in the bag. It's Barrow 28. It's Whitehaven 14. The last now on the halfway. Josh Wood out towards Walker, back on the inside to Cresswell. Can Cresswell find the space? Cresswell's kicked it over the top. This could be try time for the Raiders. It's gonna be Lee Bowden, and put him in a Bond film, because he's left his opponent shaken and stirred. That is it. Lick it.